Here we go with another Shout Out Monday evening, and today is Labor Day 2017, and you can see that I have got a run on here, and that's because out there in the Atlantic there's Irma. So maybe by the end of this week we're going to have to run and get out of here. So let's get going. We got to run. Let's go already. Okay. I'm Tom Kovichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. This channel was created to help other modelers who are in need of guidance in pursuing their dream of building a model railroad. Now, I do these shout outs every week, and you already know that, but these are my least productive videos out of all the videos that I do, and I'm thinking about stopping them, and I want your opinion on them. So, up here in the little thing right there, I'm going to put a little poll up there asking you if you want me to continue with the Shout Out Monday evenings, or you do not want me to continue with the Shout Out Monday evenings, or I just don't care. Okay? Should I stay or should I go? So we got that out of the way. So let's get to the other important stuff that we talk about here. My shout out for today is someone a lot of you already know, and he's nice and comfortable up there in northern states. So before we get to that, I would like to ask you to go to my Patreon page and support this channel. And I would like to thank everybody that's already supported me in this endeavor. Thank you very much. Go check out my Patreon page, patreon.com, Tom Kovichak. Thank you. So let's get going with this. We're going to show you who this is right now on the computer right here. And we're talking about none other than, right there, Trainroomgary. And here's his channel right here. He's got a lot on here. He's does a lot of different things on here. And let me go to his video page. He does reviews. He goes to places and talks to other modelers. He talks to other hobby shop owners. Look at all those thumbnails on there, how they pop out at you. He's been watching Tim Schmoyer and Daryl Leaves and Roberta Blake also, just like I have. We may be old, but we're not stupid. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm going to take you to his About page, and I'm not going to show you everything on here because he's got so much stuff on here. Here is all the links he has on his About page. So you see why I'm not listing them all on here. But anyway, go ahead and check out his page. He's got a lot of videos. Let me bring this thing up right here, Channelytics, and see what he's got. He's got 96 videos on there. Now that is pretty good. He's got almost 1,900 subscribers right now and 352,000 views in 96 videos. That is outstanding, and let's get him up higher than that by subscribing to him and checking out his videos that he has, because he's got a lot of good stuff on there. Now I won't hold this against him. He's in O scale. He's not in HO like most of us are. He's in that bigger stuff, but that's all right. I mean, one of these days we'll probably end up getting in O or ON 30 or something like that, but he's got a lot of good information there, and I suggest that you go ahead, check him out. His description will be in, or his links will be in the description. And I always put the links in the description, so go ahead, check him out, subscribe to him, watch his videos, tell him how good he is, because he likes to comment back to you, just like I comment back to you. Now, we're going to go over to Creator Community. This is where I spend a lot of my time answering questions. 461 comments where I've helped other creators with their issues. So go ahead and check out Creator Community right there. And if you will notice right here, everybody that has t-shirts with the YouTube logo on it, you got to get another one because they changed their logo. They changed their logo from that to that 5 days ago. So, and they made a lot of other changes too. And most of the changes that they've made is on mobile devices. And as you know, more than 50% of everything that goes on is on mobile. So go ahead and check out Trainroomgary's page, his channel. Subscribe to him if you haven't done so already, and watch all his videos. He's got a lot of good information there. You could learn a lot from him. So go check him out. And then go check out Creator Community. You have to log into it. You have to have a minimum of 100 subscribers to be able to comment, but you could learn a lot over there. And let me bring you back over there to the close one. Okay, as you could see right there, and I showed it to you, a little screenshot of it before, there's a lot of different categories that you could ask questions in, and there are categories with tips and tricks where creators like me and you that have a lot more subscribers and have been through all of this stuff that we're going through about trying to get subs and trying to get our videos out there, they have all the answers to it. So I encourage you to go check out Creator Community, and I'll put a link for it down in the description like always. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, ding that bell, and that'll notify you whenever we have a new video coming out. And leave a comment. Those comments are very important because I read them, and I got a series coming up, my model railroading for beginners. I'm going to do a video on the basics, going way back to the basics on terminology. I had a few questions, and it just hit me like that. Why haven't I covered this before? So this is something that I'm going to cover. I had a viewer ask me, what's the NMRA gauge for? And I said, whoa, I gotta do a video on this and some other things, because he asked me about what are the numbers on the turnout. All this stuff I haven't covered before, so this is going to be in the next model railroading for beginners, terminology and just basic things that we, being in the hobby for a long time, just forget, you know, how we found out about it. So I'm going to cover all that stuff in there, so look for that. That's coming out the 3rd week in September. Now it's not going to be the second Saturday, because this is the second Saturday coming up, and we might not even be here. We might be on the road heading out someplace. But anyway, it's going to be on the 3rd Saturday of September. We moved it back one because of last month when my family was here. We moved it back another weekend. So take a look for that, and take a look at all my other model railroading for beginners series. I have a playlist down there, and we're on number 18 already. So take a look for it, and we'll see you. And John, model railroader, said I forgot to scoot out of here, so I'm going to try to roll. This is on a carpet, but it's kind of hard to roll over here. But here we go. There. I can't get any further. All right, there we go. That's it. And there's Debbie and Sadie. They're watching over there from the futon while I'm doing the recording over here, and we had to go get Sadie some more socks because she tore up her socks. She loves them more than her toys. Well, basically because we had to we had to hide the squeaky toys. Bye bye.